First and foremost, because my other video got messed up, I felt like I need to post another one. That's just the perfectionist in me. And honestly, I low-key got some channel messages. Y'all, I was cleaning up and channel messages come to me at random moments, but I feel like this video, I need to talk about fucking cheating. And some of the channel messages I got is that the universe wants to call your attention to you understanding cheating. Cheating never has nothing to do with you. Like, I know a lot of people will try to make it about the other person. Like, even, like, you could have been the person that cheated. Like, but, like, when you start doing internal work and you start really, like, figuring out what was the reason why you cheated, it has nothing to do with that other person, and it has everything to do with you. Some people cheat just for ego bursts. Some people cheat because they feel like they're not getting enough attention, aka abandonment issues, which doesn't have nothing to do with that other person. Some people cheat because they sit over here and they feel lonely within their relationship, aka they probably shouldn't have been with that person in the first place. Some people cheat because, well, they just fucking want to cheat. Like, they just want to see if they got it. Long story less long, y'all. I just feel like the universe is over here saying that y'all need to stop making it about you. If you are the person that just got cheated on, or you've been cheated on and you've been holding on to that shit in the past, or like you've been holding on to it, I feel like the universe is over here saying it's time for you to heal from that. And the reason why is because the universe is ready to reward you with somebody new. That's for some of you. For some of you, they want you to sit over here and realize that human beings are going to do human shit. And understand that one of your lessons in life was to get cheated on, or to be the person that cheated. I feel like the person that cheated usually feels worse than the person that actually gets cheated on, in my own experience. And I want y'all to understand that, like, listen, I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying, use me as a personal example. I have been the person that got cheated on, and I have been the person that has cheated. Now, did I get caught? No, I'm just like, I'm just saying. I did cheat. And to be honest, 220, sign on to something. Okay, guys, I'm gonna open up. I cheated because I wasn't happy. Because I wasn't happy. Because I wanted to see, I wanted a thrill, but I also wanted affection. And not to say, no, my ex at the time, he didn't give me affection. I had abandonment issues, which I'm still working on to this day. And I felt like the universe, it wasn't even the universe. I felt like I chose to sit over here and cheat. And that shit ate me up. Like, eventually, like, at first, it's like the first 6 months, like, I was just like, whatever, fuck it. I was using partying and drinking and shit like that. And some of y'all could be partying and drinking. I think that's why I'm telling y'all this story. But if it resonates, if this is confirmation. If it's not, then don't try to fucking sit over here and make it stick. 333 on my timer. The point of the matter is that I used a whole bunch of shit to try to block out, like, the actions, because I ended up really hurting my ex. And I didn't take accountability because I never admitted to the shit until later on in life. And even after I admitted it, and even after I apologized profusely, like, that person is still hurt. And I felt like he has that entitlement to be hurt. And just like you, if you're the one that has been cheated on, you have that right to sit over here and be like, yo, I don't want to ever talk to you ever again in my fucking life. But what I feel like the universe wants to call your attention to is like, it's time for you to forgive. And granted, the person that cheated on you can't tell you when to forgive. But God wants you to open up, and God wants you to sit over here and understand that if you were the person that actually got cheated on, even if you never speak to that person again in your life, you need to let that shit go. And the reason why is because God doesn't want your heart chakra to be blocked. Now, if you are the person that has cheated on somebody, you got caught, you didn't get caught, but you still felt bad, God is sitting over here saying to forgive yourself as well, because you are human. See, I feel like the universe wants me to call y'all attention to, and I'm sorry that this download is so long, y'all. The universe wants me to call y'all attention to understanding that we are all humans. We are brought down. We are all souls, and we have our own experiences. We have our own things that are destined to happen in our life. And I feel like the universe isn't over here saying, what are you going to fucking do? Sit over here and waste all this time being sad about one person, or you want to go talk to another fucking of the billion people? You sitting over here so hurt and so sad, and you attracting other sad and hurt people, and you wondering why you keep attracting people that remind you of your ex, but you don't remember that. Or it might not even be your ex. It could have been of your ex. You're attracting broken people because you're broken. And I feel like the universe isn't over here saying, forgive that person and forgive yourself. That's it. Now, I am going to be reading through my Amethyst Ball. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what the Amethyst Ball is over here hitting for today. Some of you guys need to do some self-reflection, because I see a person, but I don't see no face. And I feel like that represents you sitting over here not, like, you're in, like, okay, two things. The first thing I'm seeing is that some of you guys are in recreating yourself mode. Like, some of you guys, like, y'all old identity was scratched off. Like, your face, like, you might be looking different. Like, some of y'all might be in the gym heavy, and you might be fucking sitting over here getting back to looking younger. Another few of you guys need to sit over here and reinvent yourself. I'm seeing that some of you guys might be mixed. I'm seeing maybe white and black. I'm hearing Mexican and black. It could be native and black. Some of you guys could be Asian. I'm seeing kind of like chinky eyes. But even if you're not one of those things, if this message resonates with you, it resonates. But some of you guys are going through a full-blown transformation. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it takes a lot for you to sit over here and put the pieces back together. But God just wants you to start working on you putting yourself back together. Because I feel like you lost yourself within that relationship. Whether if it was you cheating or whether if it was him cheating. I feel like you lost yourself. You made your whole identity around that person. And that's why I'm seeing a person without a face. Because your old identity, that's not who you are anymore. You a whole new person. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, it's time for you to go find somebody else, big dog. It's time for you to find somebody else. Let's see what else is you hitting for today. What else you want me to call their attention to? There's a masculine that wants to come and talk to you, but his mouth is covered, so he don't know what to say to you. I feel like there's a masculine that want to say some shit to you, but he's afraid. And I feel like the universe wants me to call your attention to understanding that men, and I don't even want to say men because I want to say masculine. People that grew up in masculine, like as a masculine, like they weren't allowed to sit over here and say shit. Like they wasn't allowed to express their feelings. And the reason why I don't want to just make it about men is because now I'm having like a recall of one of my neighbors, and she's a girl, but she wasn't allowed to really show her feelings either. Like she was low key, like hardcore, like it's kind of like emotions, like what the fuck is you crying for? Like, I remember one time she told me that, like, she couldn't even remember, like, a time where well, that's not my business. That's not my business to say. But the point of the matter is that there are people out here that don't know how to express their emotions, period. And I feel like with me seeing this guy, he might care about you. He got a lot to say, but he won't say it. You have somebody that's I think he's keeping his eye on you, though. He's watching you. Even if you got him blocked. And I'm saying like just naturally. Even if you got that person blocked, like they still watching you. And even if you were the person that cheated, they're still watching you. Take it as it resonates, though. I'm seeing a person, though. They over here looking like they side-eyeing, like, it's so funny. Okay, what else? Crystal ball. What else do you want me to DM? What is this? Something about an M. Some of y'all could have been a Scorpio. He could have been a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Or check where Scorpio is in your chart. Your last name could be Mitchell. I'm hearing Michael. I'm also hearing Greg too. It's random though. Michelle. Okay. I'm hearing Nancy too. Again, if those names don't resonate with you, then don't take it. I'm seeing he miss y'all. Either you or him, like, y'all miss getting it on. I don't want to sit over here and get demonetized on YouTube, so I'm not going to say that. But y'all miss the sex. And I like that for y'all, to be honest. I like that for y'all. What is this right here? I feel like some of you guys need to use this upcoming new moon to manifest new beginnings and new comings, because I feel like right now there's a lot of different things that you could sit over here and really manifest, but right now I feel like it's a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like you're filled with a whole bunch of nothing, and I feel like the reason why is because you was so fucking hurt. 111 on my timer. The point of the matter is that some of you guys, it's time for you to sit over here and go find self again, because you, again, confirmation, you really love this person. You was lost within that person. You thought you was about to spend the rest of your life with this person. You thought like shit. But the point of the matter is God is sitting over here saying, baby, okay, get out of that energy. Because sometimes, and also God is sitting over here saying that if it's meant to be, it will be. If that person wants to forgive you, that person will forgive you. If you want to forgive that person, that's okay. It's all on what you want to do. But the point of the matter is that everything happens for a reason. You cheated for a reason, or that person cheated for a reason. And the point of the matter is that you might not be that person's person, and that's okay. Everybody might not be, everybody's not supposed to be in each other's life for forever. There are some people that are literally temporary, babes. And I know I could sit over here and say that with a straight face, but baby, let me tell you something. A year ago, 2 years ago, I would have said that shit in tears. Okay? Everybody heals at their own pace. But I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying, it's time for you to heal, because you're filled with fucking nothing. Like, you're filled like with darkness, just dark, 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 dark. And I'm seeing other people, but I'm not seeing any like real faces, which means that there are people that keep trying to date you. There's people that keep trying to come into your life, but I also feel like, listen, you're not allowing none of that energy in, because you still are hurt from this past person. Is there anything else that you want me to get off to them, God? I see a heart in reverse, so yeah, your heart chakra is blocked. Is there anything else? I see somebody blowing you a kiss. Somebody just want to kiss you again. Somebody might wear hoodies all the time. Either you wear hoodies or he wear hoodies. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just calling what I see, y'all. Y'all might have a tree. Or maybe y'all need to go find y'all a special tree, because I'm seeing a tree right now. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all. If y'all want to book personal readings with me, y'all, I like to divine through callings, through different things, cards, through my amethyst crystal, like through roses, baby. I be out here just reading. I'm just like but no, seriously, if you guys want to book with me, just email me. My prices will be below in my description, and I'm out of here.